to LA with it. I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't buy.
What is up, guys? My name is Billy. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, as always, hit the subscribe button down below and follow me on my Insta Slam if you want. But as you know, Space Jam 2 just released on HBO Max or in movie theaters. And we just watched it. And I'm going to give you a full review on it. Also, while I do a speed drawing of Labron James, cartoon LeBron. This movie was like, how can a movie be the okayest movie ever, but also kind of be a spectacle? I don't know, man. I don't think anyone was expecting it to be amazing. Or maybe they were, because the first Space Jam was awesome. But you know, it was only awesome because of the Looney Tunes. If it would have been like the Smurfs or something lame. Nah, but let's do it. Oh, and of course I had to take this little guy out first. This is Benny. He is the neediest pit bull in the land of Narnia. The neediest. Everything revolves around him. My world, your world, you don't know it yet, but your world actually does revolve around this dog. But I love him. Alright. Alright, so Space Jam 2 is like getting a huge dose of nostalgia shot right into your freaking jugular vein, man. It's a colorful spectacle and overall a pretty fun movie, especially if you can catch a lot of the references blatantly obvious throughout the whole movie. But think of Space Jam 2 as a water bottle you can finally drink after going home from playing Manhunt with the boys. But this water is room temperature and it's Dasani. You're probably still going to drink it, but it's just not hitting like the cold Fiji water, you know what I mean? So that may have been a crappy analogy. But seriously, overall, the best thing about this movie is everything that's going on screen, but at the same time, it's probably the worst thing too. I mean, there's so much going on, and there's just a lot of distractions everywhere, and specifically speaking, when they're actually playing the basketball game, it feels like one giant HBO Max advertisement. Like, let's absolutely just power stuff as many characters that you can watch on our streaming service into this movie and call it a day. And if you've seen it, you know, you'll notice that most of the cameos, and especially the characters in the crowd, look like a team who, like the team who made this movie went to a Comic-Con and cherry-picked all of the HBO Max characters they saw. Like, oh, you know, if you see Pennywise, grab him and put him as an extra in the movie. But if you see some of the guys in the movie, it's like, what? That's not Pennywise. So, I don't understand. Like, if they would have just made all of the references look spot on, I feel like it would have made the movie a lot more appealing instead of freaking putting trick-or-treaters in there. By the way, the picture I'm drawing, I just took a picture from the movie. And let's just talk about LeBron. I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting him to be like a Leonardo DiCaprio, you know? We know he's a basketball god, but man, he reminded me of a freaking sociopath in this movie. He had some parts that were actually pretty damn funny, but other parts where I'm like, dude, your family and all these cartoons are about to perish before you. They're about to be dead, be deleted from existence, and you're just kind of like chilling, being cool, man. You know, even his family in the audience, I don't know, something about the overall tone of their attitudes about possibly losing their lives in an augmented reality in some kid's computer just doesn't make sense to me. And why is your son, he knows that you're all about to die, why is he playing against you? You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I think in the first movie, they just strictly kept it to Looney Tune land. Like, there wasn't all this extra stuff. There was so much going on. I mean, they even had Rick and Morty references. You know, the nostalgia for me was the old school Looney Tunes cartoons, and that was it. And it was just them. It wasn't all these other characters from all over the place. So that kind of destroyed it for me a little bit, the nostalgia feel for me. But at the same time, you know, for the new generation today, I think it is definitely a fresh approach. Yeah, the movie feels a little bit rushed, you know, a tad dry as far as performances from the actors, but the movie really shines hard when the Looney Tunes are on screen. And I thought it was a lot funnier than the first Space Jam, and definitely top of the line when it comes to animation and effects. But I just wish the storyline had a little more heart to it, not so much cheese, man. But I hope you like my drawing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Like the video if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it. Do something though. Thank you. Bye.